Dalawang bagay lang. If we do not have peace and order, at if we cannot stop corruption, this government, maybe our country will never develop. Baski ibigay mo sa isang tao ang termino ng presidency for 5 terms. Pagbagulo pa tayo after me, or it worsens after me. But if we cannot stop corruption, kawawa talaga ang Pilipino. This would be my first time, I think, to be here in this beautiful place. I'd like to start by... I would start, maya na lang ito sila. Hindi na ba, kalimutan ninyo, malaala rin nyo sa I'm going around the country, whether to attend a rally, a political one, or one that is sponsored by government, to espouse further the program, mga advocacy namin. I've been just two. Ang sinabi ko, balang araw bababa rin ako dito sa pwesto ko. Balang araw mamamatay ako. Makakalimutan rin ako ninyo. But let me leave you a message that is very important, and it would spell the difference between progress and development, and maybe a failed country in the end if we do nothing. Ako po ay nagsasabi sa inyo ngayon, dalawang bagay lang. If we do not have peace and order, at if we cannot stop corruption, this government, maybe our country will never develop. Baski ibigay mo sa isang tao ang termino ng presidency for 5 terms. Pagbagulo pa tayo after me, or it worsens after me. But if we cannot stop corruption, kawawa talaga ang Pilipino. I would like to rattle off, not because I am inordinately proud of being one, but just to illustrate to you my grasp of the problem. I've been mayor of Davao City for 23 years. I've been a congressman, kasama kami. I have been a prosecutor for 9 years doing trial work, and I have been a vice mayor to my daughter. All these years, nakikita ko what ails the country. Bakit ba na ilang presidente na ganun pa rin tayo? If ever may isang infrastructure program, well, it's really sometimes pagandahan, and yet we have this project coupled of the press conference, tapos may mga announcement, then after 6 months, may kaso na sa korte. So ganun ang transaction sa Pilipinas. So much so, and I would like to assure you, na ako mismo, I do not allow transactions or document papers to ever reach my table. Di ako nagtatanggap ng it begins and ends with the cabinet member. Wala akong imprimatur, wala lahat. Sabi ko, problema ninyo yan, you work on it. Give me a product that is good, that is a product of honesty and a product of goodwill. Ayaw kong makialam kasi alam ko ang pitfalls itong sa gobyerno na ito, baski ano ang gawin mo. I have fired so many cabinet members. Those even who were with me in the last so many years, beginning in 1988, they were with me. They campaigned for me. Nagtrabaho sila. And I know the sweat that they toiled a lot. But only to face me one day, sinasabi ko, resign. Masakit sa akin. Nagsama tayo. You work for me during the mayorship. Lahat. Kaya binigyan kita ng ganti as a debt of gratitude because I know that you're competent, you're a lawyer, and everything. All that what needs to be done is just give me a product that is an honest work. Alam mo sa tao talaga, the temptation of simply is to the urge there would really overcome your innate goodness and to resist the kaya ako sabi ko, if I could just succeed about a third of what I should be doing, I would be happy. Pero itong law and order, lalo na droga, sinabi ko na sa inyo yan. When I was campaigning for mayor, sinabi ko sa inyo. When I was campaigning for the presidency, sinabi ko sa inyo. As a matter of fact, ang sumuporta lang sa akin dito sa Luzon, si Aimee, sa Bataan, si Abet Garcia, because kaibigan kami nung matagal na. Out of friendship na lang yun. And wala nga akong kagawad sa Maynila. Wala akong kagawad ni isa dito. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying na hindi na rin ako pumilit magpunta. Kasi kung alam ko na ito ang pag-usapan natin, maraming ma-piss off. Mapikon. Why is the guy threatening us, you know? He comes here, he campaigns, but you know, let me just inform you. Even during the presidential debates, wala nga ako, in the intermission, wala akong mga propaganda na because there was really money. And if you ask me what prompted me to run, I am really at a loss. Sa akin mismo, bakit ako tumakbo? In the region sa Visayas, in the hometown of my father sa Cebu, sa Danao, niwala akong isang leader except the first cousin. Yung mga Durano, cousin ko man yan, second. Because si Beatrice Durano, asawa ni Ramon is Duterte. So magpinsan kami. Pero doon na sila sa isang kandidato na ba. Sabi ko, okay lang. In the Visayas, wala. Mindanao, I only have, well, of course, time for expressing the gratitude that you owe.